to win it for Colorado.
What is happening, folks? It is yours truly, Dusty. It is Tuesday, January 9th, 2024. We are live. Um, Nice to be back behind the mic, folks. It's been a while, Christmas break and everything. Kids are finally back to school, all that business. It is fantastic to be home and be able to be in my lab by myself. Last night wasn't a very good night for the Dust, I must admit. Couple of rough bets. Our lone bright spot was our best bet last night. We had the Bruins and Avalanche over 6 goals. We cashed that. Avalanche won in a shootout, I think it was. But hey, we got the over. We cashed. That's all that matters. Last night we had sports news from last night. We had Michigan Wolverines win the national championship. Turned out to be a better game than I thought. Once Michigan opened up on fire with the run, I thought they were gonna blow the doors off Washington. Washington hung around, couldn't get anything going. Couple missed passes. Max Jr. was under fire all night. He looked hesitant when he was throwing the ball because he just wanted to get rid of it right away. Um, Big win. Harbaugh gets his win. He promised Michigan he would give them a championship, and he did. Last 3 years, he's went to the college football playoffs. What more can you ask for, folks? Be interested to see what he does next. Does he go to the NFL, or is he going to stick around to what he has built? We'll see. Be interesting to see. NHL yesterday, we had a huge trade. No one saw this coming. Cutter Gauthier from the World Junior Championship, gold medal team, leading goal scorer. He was drafted 5th overall by the Flyers in 2022. Uh, he ghosted the team. This is such a weird. He was drafted by the Flyers, said he was made to be a Flyer, and then he just ghosts him. He wouldn't communicate, wouldn't call back Daniel Briere, even Keith Jones. Briere and Keith Jones actually flew to Sweden for the World Juniors to try to smooth over the waters with Cutter, and Cutter wouldn't even talk to him. Didn't even say a word to him. All he did was tell his agent he wants out. But the Flyers, you know what? They made a trade because everybody was like, "What the hell are the Flyers doing? What the hell? Are you crazy?" But there was more to the story, folks. Cutter did not want to be a Flyer. So if you don't want to be a Flyer, get the hell out. They sent him to the Ducks for Jamie Drysdale, who's an elite defenseman. He's been playing power play nonstop, but he has sat out a few games in the last week. And I'm like, why? And now it's all making sense. It's a very weird situation. It's just like, Adam Fox in Calgary. Adam Fox supposed to be a Calgary Flame. And he said, hell no, I am not playing in Calgary, and ended up in the Big Apple where he wanted to go. I kind of don't like that bullshit. I kind of just go play for the team you want to play for. But who drafted you, who's giving you the chance. It's a privilege to play in the NHL. Hate when these college kids just come in like, no, I don't want to play here. No, stop being a baby. Go play. What's wrong with Philadelphia? Great city. They would have had your back all day long, and now you are going to be the villain. At least you only have to go there once a year with the Ducks, and you're going to hear it. I can't wait for that game. Whew, mark that on your calendars whenever Cutter ends up joining the NHL. William Nylander gets paid, baby. He banked on himself this season and got paid. 8 years, $92 million with the Leafs. The Leafs probably could have gotten cheaper in the summer, but no. Nylander said, no, I'm going to take a risk and see what I can do during the season. And man, has he been putting up the points. Um, will Marner end up getting moved now? A lot of people say, no, 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 we're signing them all. Well, all I got to say is your top end is where all the money's going. You got Joseph Wall, who's, you know, could be a number one goalie. He's going to want to get paid if he holds up his end of the bargain and plays solid once he gets back from injury. You got to pay a number one goalie. Martin Jones has been great for these guys right now, but he will definitely fade off. A couple comments here. Oh, Betalytics. Happy Tuesday, Dusty. Love to see us. Oh, can Castaway bother me? I want off your promotion. No, get out of here. Promotions. Uh, But here we go. We were supposed to have Connor versus Connor tonight. Nope. Bedard reaching, head down. Brandon Smith with a clean hit, fractured his jaw. That's the welcome to the NHL, kid. Not going to make me look stupid trying to do your little dangles. Loved how the Hawks rallied around him, especially Nick Foligno. Nick Foligno basically fought Smith twice and now has a broken hand. I bet you Jennifer Botterill wouldn't like that. If you watch Hockey Night in Canada, Jennifer Botterill, Kevin BX and them have been getting into it. It's been heated. I love it. Jennifer, how will you go to the PWHL and analyze that? Please and thank you. Just kidding. Anyways, the PWHL has been off to a great start, though, folks. If you haven't tuned into any of this action, these ladies are competing, playing hard. It's great to see. They also told the rest to leave a little body contact going, etc. Because there's been some massive hits in these games. Love to see it. The fans are coming out. All the games have been competitive. There's nothing better right now for the women. That women's league, all we need is to get some new jerseys for all the teams, and that will be good. NFL. Going to talk about my Dolphins, eh? That was a tough one on Sunday, folks. You know, Dolphins fan. We have so many good highs, but the lowest of the lows. And like, you look here. When Christian Wilkins stripped Josh Allen of the ball, it should have been game over. That should have been, what was it? There was 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Christian Wilkins strips him of the ball. We're winning. And then we don't do anything with it. Tua continues to show he is not a big game player right now. I'm sorry. Hey, I was big supporter, but Jesus. When the big games come, you fold like a cheap tent, son. We'll see what you do Saturday in the snow, in the cold. Can't wait. Dolphins injuries are just getting out of hand. Even Mike McDaniel said yesterday we might have a player playing this week that wasn't on the roster last week, which is crazy. He's going to step in and play on Saturday because that's how many injuries we have. Jerome Baker, first game back off the injury. Nope. Let's just, he tried to punch the ball out of Kincaid and ended up smashing his wrist, had surgery. Andrew Van Ginkel, been a stud all season. He is now out for the season. It's absolutely nuts. I don't have much faith going into our game Saturday against the Chiefs, but who knows? It's one game. Let's get her done, baby. Uh, we have Super Wildcard weekend ahead of us. It's going to be a great weekend. Saturday we have 2 games. Sunday 3, Monday 1. Saturday we have Browns versus Houston. Should be a dandy. Finns versus Casey. I don't know how it's going to be. Uh, I just hope we're competitive, man. Just hope we're competitive. Sunday we have Steelers versus Bills. That should be an interesting matchup. Number 1 D with the Steelers minus TJ Watt. That's a huge loss. The Steelers are just going to have to play a tough brand of football, and hopefully Josh Allen turns the ball over for you a couple times, which he will do. You can lock that bet into Josh Allen over an interception for Sunday. Packers Cowboys, that'll be a dandy. Jordan Love has looked great in games that he has to win and everything, and he is getting it done. Love to see it. Then we have Rams versus Lions. Stafford. Matt Stafford making his return to Detroit. Oh, I don't know. I don't like that for the Detroit Lions, to be honest with you. Oh, man. And the Monday night Eagles versus Bucks. Eagles are struggling. And the Bucks have home field on Monday night. Going to be interesting. Is Baker going to cook? We'll have bets on these games all weekend. All you got to do is sign up on the SOBET app. $9.95 a month. It is the best deal in the world. You will be making money right away. You got me and 55 other cappers handing out plays. We'll have a play on every game this weekend. But folks, this is the time you guys came for. Your favorite part of the show is where I give you guys my 3 favorite shot props from the ice tonight, because there's a loaded card tonight for the NHL. We're going to start in Calgary. Give me Elias Lindholm over 2.5 shots. Last 10 games, he's done this 70%. Last 5 games, he's done this 70%. He's going up against the Ottawa Senators, who are giving up a lot of shots. Lindholm loves playing on home ice. If you go look at his stats, he gets shots on home ice over the away. I love that. Love that bet at minus 130. I got that on bet 365. It's a great bet. Let's get it in. Then I got Bo Horvat over 2.5 shots. He hasn't been hitting this as of late, but tonight his former team, the Vancouver Canucks, make their return to the island, and Horvat always comes out to play against the Canucks. He will get that done tonight. His last 5 games, he's only hit that 40%, but versus the Canucks, he will hit this tonight. I have him projected to hit 3.85 shots tonight. So that's over 2.5. We're getting a bargain. Get in on that. Then we head to St. Louis, but I'm going with the Panthers. I'm going with Sam Reinhart over 2.5 shots minus 140. This guy's been red hot this year. He is going to get paid this season. I don't know who's going to pay him, but somebody will. Last 10 games, he's completed this 80% of the time. His last 5 games, he's hit this 100% of the time. It's a no-brainer. Get on it. Let's cash. Little recap of the plays. Lindholm over 2.5 shots. Let's go. Horvat over 2.5 shots. Sam Reinhart over 2.5 shots. Those are my 3 best shot props tonight, folks. Are you with me or are you not? Anyways, folks, that's it. That's all. I will be back tomorrow for a little chat. It's great having you guys tune in. Like I said, join the SOBET app. The link is in my bio. You will absolutely love it. You won't regret it. We have a bunch of money-making cappers. Anyways, folks, I got 3 words for you. Trust the dust. Let's go. Maybe a little live stream tonight. Who's in? Live stream? Let's go.